it to me. You can change your spots. It's not strife that I say. I got a bad fever. A time change it to me. Yeah, yeah. You can change your spots. It's not strife that I say.
Alrighty, welcome to X Trending. This is episode 6.5. It is my do-over episode. If anybody watched episode 6, there's absolutely no talking on there at all, and I made sure this time that I've turned my mic on. So it is Saturday, March 2nd, 2024, and you are now watching X Trending. I just want to go on the record and say, before we even start the show, the introduction music that loops over and over again until I'm ready to actually broadcast, that is actually my own song. It is copyright 2022 in my name, Mark Zschiegner. You can go to the Copyright Office and look that stuff up. It is for real. It is also registered with the Performance Rights Organization, ASCAP, better known as ASCAP, and it is also registered in my name. It is my song, my lyrics. I play the guitar on there. I have studio musicians playing the bass and the drum, and it was recorded by a friend of mine, Matt Lindstrom, out in Wentzville, Missouri, and at his studio, home studio, whatever. So it is my song, so YouTube can basically kiss my ass that I can use my song however I feel like it, because I own the copyright, I own the song, I own the lyrics, I own the ASCAP, anything that I get royalty-wise one day if it's played. Yeah, I own it all. So, yeah, I'm not copywriting infringing on anything. Enough about me. Let's talk about Twitter. Twitter? Nope, I screwed that up also. Let's talk about X, because they are X. They're having a terrible time trying to rebrand, I guess. But, hey, it is what it is. There's Donald Trump. Let's see what's going on here. No hijabs. This is Moscow. What do you notice? And Gunther Eagleman, who says no hijabs. Okay, very interesting. Because you know the Muslim religion is everywhere. It's pretty big. It's like the biggest one in the world, right? Anyways, they probably outlawed them or something. Oh, so COVID is now the flu. Very interesting. This isn't trending. I just want to go through a few things. I saw one other thing on here. This is normal in California, I guess. Very interesting. I will follow this guy. Let's see what else he has to say. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm already following him. That's why I'm seeing him. All right, let's go back to the top and see what else is going on now. All right, so we go through the trending topics. This is the name of the show is called X Trending, and we just hit every single trending topic. Like I said, this is episode 6.5. I already did this once this morning. I just did not have the mic on, and now I'm all paranoid. I'm looking over here at my other screen to make sure the mic is moving as I talk. Okay, let's go to the first trending topic, Michigan. What is going on with Michigan? Okay, well, they're here. We're up here talking about the primary election that happened the other day. We're also talking about the University of Michigan. I guess there's a couple candidates. Or no, they're talking about the 2024 football season already for Michigan. They got Michigan State. I guess they won the Big Ten title. And I guess the quarterback from Michigan. Remember, Tom Brady came from Michigan, so their Patriots are looking at that. Michigan State won their first ever Big Ten championship. All right, pretty cool. University of Florida, I already know what this one is. This is a very interesting and controversial topic. Apparently, they are firing, not firing 28 minutes ago. They fired every single one of its diversity exclusion employees at the University of Florida. They're done with it. They're done with DEI. They're sick of it, and I guess they're calling it a counter-revolution. Very interesting. Nikki, it's an entertainment thing. She's out on tour. Don't really give a fuck. How about that? Glad. I'm happy for you. Alabama. I guess we're talking about Alabama basketball. On this day, she refused to give up her seat to a white woman. Here we go again. We're just trying to divide the country again, black and white. But it's mainly talking about Alabama athletics. Well, maybe not. It's just trending. This guy died in the Vietnam War in 1971. And there's more Alabama athletics. So it's kind of a variety of trending right there. Occasionally I'm going to stop and I will follow certain people that I know I'm going to hear about. Bank of America. Uh-oh. Is the banks collapsing? We don't know. Oh. This is interesting. As of 32 minutes ago, Bank of America is now offering Bitcoin ETFs to clients. Okay. Why it's on the rise, of course. If you've been following Bitcoin it jumped extremely high the other day. So, of course, they're going to jump in on it. Be very careful is all I can say. Okay. Let's continue on. That's pretty big news. Skip. Is it Skip Bayless, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Yep, Skip Bayless. Me looking for a skip on reputation. Okay. Not quite sure what that's supposed to be. Eat or skip. So that could be a variety of things that they're skipping. And Skip Bayless, of course. And it looks like so some sort of crypto they're trying to get people to buy. Somebody skipping. Anti-heroes a skip. Eat or skip. Okay. That's kind of interesting, a little trending if you're bored on a Saturday. Georgia. Let's see what's going on in Georgia's politics. Well, that's interesting. As of an hour ago, according to this guy right here, who I guess I will follow, Georgia has passed a law allowing local police to arrest anyone suspected of being in the country illegally. It also provides immunity to officers mistakenly arresting the wrong people as long as they're acting in good faith. So if you see a scumbag, like in one of the trending topics, I believe, that we will cover here shortly. Let me see if she's still on here. She should be. See? The media is just removing her. So Laken Riley was the poor, innocent college student that got killed by the scumbag that came across the border. Now, if the Georgia police would have had a chance, they could have arrested him, and she might still be alive to this day. Think about that for a minute. Mansion. Okay, I saw this one earlier. This one is hilarious. Hilarious. So, watch this. Let's find the one where... That's 48 seconds. I don't want to play that one. This one here. Check it out. Check this out. Check this out. This dude here is going to get his ass sued. Look, hold on. Let's pause the video here. Hang on. You guys got to see this. I guess his bodyguard is going to get his ass. This dude, he will have a lawsuit. He will have a lawsuit. So let's go ahead and play the entire video now. Yeah.
Sold our futures and you got.
Yeah. You sold our futures and got rich doing it. Yeah, he got confronted. This guy threw the kid down. Good bodyguard, but yeah, he's getting sued, man. He's getting sued. Lawsuit a coming. All right, let's keep going. Maggie. So the trending keeps updating. So some of these I've already seen because, like I said, this is episode 6.5. It's my do-over episode, and I'm going to look over here and make sure that I'm still like have the mic on and all that good stuff. But yeah, it's crazy, right? Maggie, May. I don't know what's going on here with Maggie. Yeah, not really sure. Interesting. Maggie, don't know. All right, we move on. Some of these I just kind of gloss over because I have no flipping clue. Answer is 1. That's kind of weird. I looked at this earlier. Now, I want to say this much. So this is episode 6.5, and hopefully when I do episode 7, which will be tomorrow, I won't have to do a do-over episode because I don't look at Twitter. Basically, I have a phone, obviously. On my phone, I have no social media on my phone. I do have social media accounts, obviously. I've got Twitter. I've got YouTube. Instagram, which I don't really like. But I do have an Instagram account. But I haven't, like, deleted any of my accounts, obviously, because I'm here on YouTube. But, yeah, it's not on my phone because it's a waste of time. So, anyways, 1. The answer is 1 is kind of weird. It's like you got some math problems like that. The answer is 1. You got weird things like this. The answer is 1. It's one of those I glossed over on the episode 6. And so you have to keep kind of coming back because sometimes things trend for just a small second and then it drops off. Swalwell. Representative Eric Swalwell. So this is kind of getting in with the Hunter Biden thing. Swalwell's going after him pretty hard. And in fact, in in episode 6, I kind of talked about the whole fact that the mainstream media is trying to shut it down. And he talks about Hunter. In fact, the government wants them to shut it down. Yeah, very interesting things happening here with that. I let you guys kind of check it out and you tell me what you guys think on that one. Torts, sports. Let's see what torts are about. I guess he's a coach for Philadelphia Flyers, maybe. Yeah, he's a head coach. Yep, coach for the Flyers. Guess something happened there. I don't really pay attention to hockey too much, but okay. MS-13 is trending in the United States. Isn't that a gang? Oh, yeah. 6 minutes ago, a woman's head, along with a man's severed arm, was found in New York by a little girl playing in the park. Police are investigating possible MS-13 involvement. And these are our newcomers to our neighborhood. Yep. 45 minutes ago. I'll follow this clown. Why not? Good morning. I need an AR-15 to defend my daughter from MS-13. If you have to use pronouns, then please don't bother me. Wow, they got pictures of the stuff too here. 2 severed heads. Now they say 2 severed heads by MS-13. Yep. Yeah, they're here, man, because we're letting them come across the border. We're being invaded. If you don't have an AR-15 right now and you don't have a gun or something, or at least a nice baseball bat, definitely get one. So this is back on February 26th. Somebody posted this: a known illegal MS-13. That's back in 2022, same year that the song that plays at the beginning of this episode the beginning of the show, it was recorded and copyrighted and all that. Illegal gang member from MS-13 killed this person here. Too many of our young women are being killed by these gang members, man, that are coming across the border. Yeah, that needs to stop, people. If you don't think we're not being invaded, then I think something's wrong with you. All right, so the last trending topic, let's make sure nothing has jumped to the top. So a lot of times you may go through the entire list of trending topics and something will jump in at the very last minute. But the very last one today that we're going to talk about, this is episode 6.5 of X Trending, since I had to do a do-over episode. Oh yeah, this is talking about COVID. Basically, they're saying, yep, vitamin D, all this stuff is really good for you, I guess. Yeah. So I do take a lot of vitamin D. That's a good one. Get it from the sun. Lick it. Lick it up. Lick it up. Let's see what's going on here. Anything else happening? So anyways, that is pretty much it for this episode 6.5 of X Trending. Tomorrow, which will be episode 7. Hopefully I don't have to do a do-over episode and I can do it correctly. I can actually look here and see the mic on. I don't know why I didn't look there to start with. It's kind of weird. So like on this screen, I'm the one that I have the camera facing me. So the first few episodes, if you go back to like episode 1 and 2 and 3, I didn't use this. I used Zoom to record it, and then I would just share my screen. And I said, wait a minute, I do have OBS. Let me just learn how to set it up properly and make it look halfway cool, right? So that's why I have this whole thing now, this setup where, here I'm, I'm able to scroll through all this stuff and able to watch the screen and kind of talk, at the same time with the camera in front of me now. Whereas my MacBook Air, or Mac Air, whatever you want to call it, sits right in front of me here, and I got another camera which I can actually switch to just to show you that it's kind of cool stuff here. Let me turn that one on, turn this one off. Okay, so now this is my MacBook or Mac Air camera right in front of me right here. And then I have another screen. Let me switch this back to the other cameras. I turn my camera off, I'm off. And then I have another screen over here to my right that has my OBS software running. In my middle screen, yeah, you're used to trying to switch between everything. My middle screen, I have the YouTube that's actually streaming, and if anybody ever watches it live, I can chat with you and all that's right here. It's a pretty cool setup. And then so the other day I had to learn how to set up OBS, which is to my right, and then I had to learn how to set up the whole background, how I have X Trending, and I had this little tagline on the bottom and all that. I had to learn how to set all this up. But yeah, it's very, very easy to use. I just screwed up this morning because what I do is I found out the other day is, let me switch cameras again. Where's my mouse cursor? There it is. Mouse cursor right here. Turn that off. Okay. So what I found out the other day was that I lost my train of thought. I was going to tell you something, but I found something out the other day. But I don't think you really care because, we're at the end of this episode, 6.5. What did I find out the other day? I found something out the other day, and I totally lost my train of thought. Maybe I'll remember some other time. Anyways, below in the description, I do have a blog that I post to every day. You can check that out. And also you can follow me on X, which is also linked below. And then sometimes I'll link a cool show. Like I think in this episode I'm linking Andy Frisella's CTI show. I enjoy the hell out of that show. That man is from St. Louis. He is the man that had created First Form. If any of you use First Form products, that's the man. He's from St. Louis. So there are some pretty cool people that live here. We're all not a bunch of woke Democrats that support just junk. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, guys. That was kind of cool. Went to St. Louis Post-Dispatch. Didn't mean to do that. I actually clicked on something else. Anyways, that is it for this episode of X Trending, the do-over episode 6.5, and it is Saturday, March the 2nd, 2024. It's going to be like 70 degrees here today in St. Louis. I'll probably be wearing shorts. I still have this stupid sling on, which is just annoying the heck out of me for my torn rotator cuff. But anyways, once again, my name is Mark Zschiegner. Don't ever pronounce it wrong when you see my name, because I'm telling you exactly how I pronounce it now. My name is Mark Zschiegner, and you have been watching X Trending, the do-over episode 6.5, and today is Saturday, March 2nd, 2024.